How's it going? Don't mind my crazy hair. I figured, it can go along with the way that I feel, 'cause I kind of feel a little crazy, but, it is Friday. Hey, Steve. I'm okay. How you doing? Hi, Jerry. How you doing? Hope everything's good with you. I just got a little bit of a cold or something going on. I don't know what it is, to be honest. May I help you with something, Mister? Can you guys hear my TV? Okay, Jerry. That's fine. What's up, Mother? Hi, Brutal Bob. How you doing? Wayne.
Finally here.
Cool gamer. Huh?
I can't finally. I think I couldn't believe I finally made it over here.
Boy, what were you doing?
Giving someone an info, like I always have to do.
But the cop's gonna get an earful tomorrow for me.
Good for them. I only got someone who already gave it to them. Right? Because track phone tried to take money out of my account, which they had no authorization. It was from an old phone number, and they tried to take it out again tonight. I caught him. I told him to return it. And
Good
tomorrow,
drink.
I want my bank and tell them to block them. Don't want them taking any more money out.
Yeah. Here, you might water this way.
What's that? Just put this damn track on the stream yard. It's weird.
Is that you, Jerry?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just wanted to make sure it was you.
Well, I finally got it figured out, but I can't get the cam to work still. It's in my browser blocking it. It's been like this about 2 months.
Might have to go into like your. Now, is that like a webcam?
It's just on my phone. And I used to be able to do it a couple months ago, but something happened, and I just now got the mic to work on somebody else yesterday, but the camera still says no.
Do you have an iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
All right. What you're probably gonna have to do is copy the link and paste it over into Safari and come into StreamYard that way, because iPhone, you cannot come in through Google. It will not allow you to.
Is that right?
Hi, Kuyaboo. Happy New Year. Yeah. Because I have to do the same thing on my iPhone, even if it's my own stream. I can go into StreamYard through Google. It'll give me a link that I have to copy and then take over to Safari and paste it in that browser to actually come into StreamYard to get everything to work. Don't ask me why, it's only on iPhone.
Well, that's more than I knew a while ago. So I'm going to go try that and see what happens.
Yeah, try that.
All right.
and then try to come back in. It should work, but
Just copy the link you put in your chat and paste it into Safari.
yes.
Search. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Let me give it a try.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not ready to play that yet, Mom. I'm gonna let Jerry see if he can get his stuff, and then I'm gonna play your marvelous video.
Oh, jeez. This day never quits. No matter what you do, you always have a problem with something. I'm telling you.
Oh, you can take him out and see if he'll go, but all he wants to do is run around.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Remember what we did with the berry ones of these, or did we eat them all? You know you still could watch her. Oh. Here's the biggest troublemaker of them all.
How's it going, Tasha? What's up?
I'm doing all right. Just coughing, waiting for. Because I'm going to show my mom's video a couple times throughout the night because it's absolutely freaking hilarious.
What are you up to, Wayne? Anything?
Oh, I had to chew out track phone again.
You can get him to go, because
No, about the phone. They
all he wants to do is
I
diddle
talked
around.
about that. They try to take my money out, and I chewed them out, and they put it back in. Little jerks.
I want to see if they.
I caught it.
I should check and see if they took any of my money out right now, huh?
All right,
Yeah,
so here's round one of the mother.
Oh, okay.
Will you get in the car? You need help. Now you're sitting on your leg.
Oh, my foot's stuck.
Oh, I know.
I can't get it out.
Look.
Oh, holy shit.
Hey, throw your crutches on the floor.
Oh,
All right?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
good now.
That was funny.
Cheryl Draper.
Hey, Cheryl, how are you?
Hey, Cheryl. That was funny.
It was.
Gotta love the mother.
Yeah.
I have other videos of her laughing that hard.
Do you? Oh,
I caught him. They were taking money out when they ain't supposed to.
did you?
I don't have that phone anymore. That phone now, but they're still taking it out. And I
They
caught them.
And what they say?
They gave it back. And I'm calling the
Just
bank
What
tomorrow.
they stop taking it out?
I'm calling the bank tomorrow to block them. They can't take nothing out anymore. Hey,
Good
Judy,
evening, Judy May.
it's stupid.
I know. They're starting to get bad. They're starting to get worse now. That telephone, that place.
Oh, I seen him and he was gone.
Oh, 84. So still got money in my account. No one taking nothing out. I was waiting for my insurance to get taken out.
Just stupid anyway.
Try it again, Jerry. You fixed it? Or that fixed it? Awesome. I could see you. But yeah, so when you want to do lives from your phone, you can set it up through Chrome or Google. But when you click Enter Studio, it'll give you the link and tell you to just copy it in Safari, and then that's what you do. And you just stream from there, and it's all good. Okay. Well, I'm glad I could help you fix it. iPhones are a pain in the butt sometimes. I didn't know that until I figured it out myself. But it's only iPhones.
Well, you figured it out. Hold on.
So glad I could help.
Yeah, she helps you.
Leave it to you too, Sheriff. Holly. Hey, George. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, I have a couple more videos, Mom.
That was funny when she got stuck in that car there. She didn't move.
That's not the first time she has gotten stuck in a vehicle like that.
Oh, really?
The first time was in her. The heck was in the car? I forget what the heck car it is. But she had gotten stuck between the seats. Trying to crawl from either the front to the back or the back to the front.
Oh,
She
really?
gets stuck. Laughing like a wild hyena.
Yeah.
And then I used to get her because even though we only live like 75 feet apart,
Yeah.
I'll video call her. Oh yeah, the Chrysler. And I'll video call her. And I put those, the filters on.
Yeah.
So George recorded her one night of her and I talking and her laughing like that.
Really? Oh, that's cool. I got one Filipina, right? Her name is Lisa, and she was laughing one night, right? She started laughing. I like her laugh. I started laughing with her. She got a funny laugh. People spell in their language. They spell Lisa, right? Risa. That's how she taught. That's how she spells it. And then I said, "Wow, that's their language." But our language is Lisa, right? Lisa. But people spell it a different way. I didn't know that. We got 5
Yeah.
different ways they spell it. I didn't know
Well,
that.
like for me, there's no Spanish name for Tasha.
No?
So when I took Spanish class, we had to have a Spanish name.
Yeah.
So I had to use my middle name.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, why can't you just call me Tasha, being there's no Spanish name for it? Well, no, you have to use a Spanish name. For what? They're still going to call me Tasha, whether I'm in Mexico or any other Spanish-speaking countries. They're going to call me Tasha.
Right. It's your name, right? You can't change it for no one.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, George. The one where she was stuck in the Chrysler.
Stuck in the front seat of her car. Sitting on a sole leg, right? And she couldn't move.
Well, see, that's why I don't understand why she was getting in the car that way.
Just slide in with via head.
The grab handles.
Yeah.
If she lowered her seat down and scooted her butt up, grabbed the handle, and
Let it down slowly and she'll fly right in the car.
she wouldn't have to act like that.
She started laughing, dude. She couldn't stop laughing. She was laughing about it. Thought it was funny. She said, you're sitting on your foot, like that. She didn't pay attention. She was laughing.
Good evening, Jerry. How are you doing?
Judy May.
I'm telling you, she. I told her
What?
that was like the most retarded way to get in a car
Retarded.
I've ever seen in my entire life.
Retarded.
And George is like, well, she is your mother. I'm like, you got a better chance of her doing something else retarded than seeing me do one thing retarded. Bear, come. There you go. No, sit your ass down.
That dog don't care. Dog's got a body that he loves you. Loves to be close to you, Tasha.
When I'm sick, I don't have any patience, so.
Are you feeling good right now?
No, I haven't felt good for like the past 3 days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's not the vid because I took a test.
I have nothing wrong with me. I just fucking got sinus problems and plus acid reflux. That's why I got that.
No, George. Yeah, that's Tiger, Wayne, the big one, the fat one.
Yeah.
He wants to go outside. Like the one day I grabbed her leash that I normally take her outside with.
Yeah.
To use for Bear.
Yeah.
She had a fit. She come running over as soon as I grabbed that leash. She thought I was taking her outside.
Oh.
She knows that's her leash because it's 20 foot long. The retractable one.
Yeah.
All right, I hear enough of the meowing on my side. I don't need it over there too. Get out. Get out.
She's fighting with one. Oh my God.
No, she just shut up, didn't it?
No.
No, still doing it.
She don't care about the water. You could sit here with a fire hose and spray her and she'd still just sit there look at you.
Why, she want to go out?
She loves to go out. She loves to be walked on a leash. So that's why she goes to the door, because she knows the dogs go to the door when they want to go out.
Oh. she quiet that cat down.
Yeah, that cat won't shut up. She'll start over again. So by the time,
Yeah, she'll rest for a while, then she cry again to go out. She had to go to the bathroom probably.
no, she just like to go out because she likes to walk on a leash.
Oh, really? That's all? That's all
Yeah.
it is? It's like the
Now
law.
look at your hair. Your hair looks better than mine.
It's like you have a mustache.
What are you doing?
He walked. He's weeping.
That's the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting again.
Yeah. She's
You
still
can't
carrying
go
on
out.
over.
He's passing on now. Meow, meow.
Ruta Bob, I really don't know how the heck that helps you because I cannot lay on my back. I don't care if I'm on a heating pad or not.
I can't lay on my side, but I lay on my back while I sleep.
Meow, meow.
I can't.
Meow, meow.
Sometimes I turn on my right side, on my left side, 'cause I can't
Hey,
turn on
bear.
my right leg, my right arm, because it
Hey,
goes
Fuzzy
up.
Bear.
Huh?
There's
Oh.
Fuzzy Bear right there, the dog.
Oh.
Oh, I'm looking like hell now. I can see clearly. I got sprayed with a water bottle.
No, I took a grooming wipe to his head.
Well, you did. You sprayed the bottle to cat, I know.
You spray the ball at the dog you have now, you pat, and he opens his mouth and drinks it. Ain't going there.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Tiger. All these animals last night. Every single one of them.
Almost same.
Almost ended up outside in the chicken yard.
Wait, they all,
Including this one.
hey, you mean they're all going at it at once, making noises to go out, and you said you put them in the chicken?
Well, the three cats would not stay out of stuff, dragging bags across the frickin' floor. My apple bag, there's treat bag, knocking stuff on the floor. Then, of course, this one sits up every 2 minutes and then barks and then growls and then Remy growls.
He looked at you and went the other way. When you said something, took off. There he is.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
He looks right at her, though.
Hear me?
I hear you. You complaining to me
You
again?
hear what I say?
I hear
You're
you.
driving me nuts.
You can't help it. You love me. I'm Bear.
I'm good looking. You like me. You love me so much.
I could do anything I want to do,
Why
and
don't
you
you give me a
still love
hug? Why don't you give me a hug and pat
me. Hey,
me?
Steven. Oh, no, here's Steven, David.
Hey,
Steven,
Steven.
Hey, Stevie, come on up, man.
come on up, Steven. Join David's poems and songs.
That's hair, man.
Here, I'll just
Hey, hey, ain't ready to go in the sleep, Steven? You're coming up, Steven.
Your sister's driving me nuts, boy.
Crazy zone. What bunch of crazy animals. One dog is sitting there and the hell wants to get out of the leash. That cat is crazy. He wants to walk on the leash. He won't shut up until he gets his way with her.
That one over there having a straight fit.
What? Which one?
Not coming up, Steven? Okay. What do you want to slap me for? I didn't do nothing. Pull my finger and I'll give you some.
Wayne.
Make you run outside, get some air, Judy.
Well,
Hey.
that's a mighty nice cat show you got going on.
Hey, Judy Collins, why don't you slap me? I don't care.
Pull my finger and you'll run away.
She did last night. She slapped you with a stinky trout.
Yeah. I'm like a skunk.
Yeah.
She'll leave me alone afterwards.
Here, you want to see where the cat is now?
Where is it?
Hang on. Jamie coming. Oh,
Oh, I see.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and I showed him. I want you to go get off.
the cat thinks she's a show. Oh, lay down.
That's crazy. Tasha Zoo. He has all the crazy animals there. Every one of them are crazy.
Yeah, I might as well bring the frickin' chickens inside too. I
Don't
mean,
do that. You'll be pecking you flying around right back in your head.
Well, chasing
Where-
Jamie.
I already have my own funny farm, so I might as well bring them in too.
Yeah, but the cats and the dogs are funny. You need to be the chickens, and you'll be making it worse. Be feathers all over the place. You'll be making
Oh, trust me, there would be no feathers all over the place. It would be fur,
fur.
not feathers.
Why fur? You kill them?
The chickens would be going after the animals, not the other way around.
Yeah, be killing your animals.
You'll be bald, all of them. You'll wonder where all the fur went to.
I know.
What are you doing?
What is he doing? He's carrying. He's aggravating Tasha tonight. What's going on with that dog?
You want me to string you up by this poor excuse of a tail?
Well, I think you're not giving enough loving. I want the body to keep aggravating you.
Okay. Short.
Oh, George's crazy chicken.
Huh?
Weird noises that whistle. Ran from the room.
Here's George's crazy chicken. That's what they do when they're sitting on an egg and they don't want you bothering them. They growl like a little dog.
Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, I know, Judy Mae. That was absolutely crazy. And really, for that much money, it doesn't look like you got like a super lot of stuff.
Whistling.
That's why I miss Save a Lot. Now, knock it off. You went out and did your business. You've ate. You've had water. You sit there and zip your lips. Yeah, we used to go to Save a Lot, and I'd spend, I don't know, probably like $150 Hey, AR. How you
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Judy May, we get anywhere from 6 to 13 eggs because we have 11 hens and 2 turkeys, 2 hen turkeys.
Yeah.
So probably the past 2.5 days, I've gotten 2 dozen eggs.
Well,
Well, that's not counting the 3 that were smashed in my coat pocket that I had to deal with last night.
why? What happened? How come you got smashed in your coat pocket? You forgot they were in there.
I forgot they were in there, and I thought that I had taken all of them out. And I reach in to grab the flashlight out of my pocket and get a handful of egg yolk.
Can't remember.
Oh, the other video of my mother. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Got to download it.
All right.
Oh, here goes again. Oh no.
What's a squirrel one?
I think this one's funnier than the other one.
I see this. I want to see what this is about.
Now, why didn't that one download? Stop. Trying to figure why this one isn't downloading into my iCloud photos.
Put it in StreamYard as download video. Fine,
I gotta get it to go into my computer first.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Now she's talking to me.
that's funny.
Hey, Rian, how are you doing?
Yeah, that's funny. Arian's kitchen. How you doing?
That's funny.
Berto Bob, I cannot lay on my back with the way that my back is.
So what
Isn't that the same one, George?
what you do? Lay on your side, Tasha?
Oh, wait, no, that's a different one. Hang on. This one's freaking funnier. Yeah, but for whatever reason, it's not downloading it into my iCloud, which is annoying. It did earlier.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hmm. Talk about your problems from earlier, Josh. How's everything? Quieted down now?
Well, she came over and I got her back window taped up, but after she takes her boyfriend to work in the morning, she got to come over here and pick me up, and we got to go to the police station
Hmm.
so I can sign the reports
Hmm.
and tell them that I want them both put in jail,
Hmm.
and they better find them
Hmm.
because I'm tired of the kids' BS.
Hmm.
And then I found out that when I read the report, the girl punched her in the head 8 to 9 times.
Oh, punch you in the head.
My daughter.
Oh, really?
My daughter went to her ex-friend's house that
Yeah.
she was living with,
Yeah.
Judy May,
Yeah. All right.
to get the rest of her clothes because the girl did not give her all of her stuff. Now, the girl's on off again boyfriend told her that she could come there to get her stuff. So then Brittany's ex-fiance had texted this girl to tell her that Britt was there. So then another friend that Brittany supposedly dated come out and smashed her, well, first off, the girl smashed her own window out of her door to get in the house, and then the kid reached through and unlocked the door. And then Brittany was trying to get her stuff and get out the door, and the girl just started punching her in the head as she's trying to get out. So then she got her stuff out and sat in the car, and he come running behind her and smashed the back window of her car and took off down the street.
Oh, well, what fucking crazy people.
So now, like, being the car is in my name, which, you know, is whatever. But now I got to go to the police station. Oh, this is a mom now, George said. You can't even see her, George. Oh yeah, that's wild, yeah. So now, tomorrow, after we go to the police station so I can sign all the reports, got to go to Hoffman's car wash because they have free vacuums and wear rubber gloves and vacuum all the glass out of her car and see if we can find what he busted the window out with. And if it's in the car, obviously we don't want our fingerprints on it, so I'm gonna wear rubber gloves. Plus, I don't want to get my fingers caught on glass. But it's all through her whole car, so we're gonna have to literally take every single thing out to get all the glass out. I mean, myself, I'm just glad it wasn't the windshield. Because then she'd again be without her vehicle. So yeah, welcome to my crazy life.
Oh, welcome to the crazy world of idiots. That'll fit better, Tasha. Welcome to the crazy world of idiots.
Well, that's the whole problem, you know. People think that there isn't any repercussion from their actions.
I know.
Well, little do they know. There's gonna be repercussions from your actions.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna pay the price too. Think they're
Well, yeah,
smart.
considering the kid's already got like 2 warrants for his arrest, not counting what happened tonight. That's why he took off.
They'll find him. So stupid.
Who's gonna steal eggs, Brutal Bob? I know egg prices are getting ridiculous. And granted, yeah, there's a cost, you know, for the feed and stuff. But it's way better for you because one, you know what they're uh, but I switched our feed for the winter. So now they're on just scratch grain, and then game bird starter because that's got 30% protein, which they need the extra added for the winter. And then I gave him a treat of stuff that mom had made with apples, oatmeal. I forget what else she put in it. Yeah, I know, Judy May. We used to get that big box of eggs from Walmart. I don't even know what that went up to yet. I forget how many eggs are in it. Yeah, we used to get the big box, okay? Now, this used to be, I think it was like $17 or $18 for a 60 count box of eggs. Is now $27.16.
Hmm.
Oh, squash and sweet potatoes. I mean, an 18 pack of eggs is $8.27. It's ridiculous. And even like a pound of Walmart butter is $4.48. And then you talk, they have the twin pack, you know, so that's $8.58 for 2 pounds of butter.
Hmm.
Mom, you better be finding the milk cow and the butter churn, because I'll sit out there and I'll churn our own frickin' butter. I'll churn the butter, I'll milk the cow, then we ain't gotta worry about milk and or butter. You can even have buttermilk. What are you doing? Are you
Oh.
eating pie, Wayne?
No. No.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Judy, man. It's getting ridiculous. Well, those prices aren't much better, Ma. Yeah, and that's only 30 eggs. That big box from Walmart that I used to get, that's over $27 now. I need to be like the Amish and go sit outside the stores and sell eggs. Yeah, I don't know. You know, and the whole reality is, you know, and they wonder why some seniors, I've seen it with my own eyes and talked to them. And this was quite a few years ago, way before any of this stuff happened. But this older woman, they didn't give her enough food stamps for the month. And she would literally go in and buy cat food and saltine crackers. No, we haven't, Judy May. We give them to friends, family, because we can't. Ours are still laying like crazy, so we can't eat the eggs quick enough before they spoil.
Oh, really?
So Jamie is giving 2 different people at work eggs. Giving a friend of ours eggs, my aunt.
They spoil real quick, Tasha. The eggs.
Well, no, but I mean, they consider. See, most people think that, you know, fresh eggs, like farm eggs, have to be refrigerated.
Yeah.
They can sit out on the counter for 14 days and still be good.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Fresh eggs.
Oh, yeah. I got some eggs at the Aldi store, and they're really good. They don't have that much cholesterol in them either. No that much saturated fat.
Well, you got to realize most of the eggs you get in store, they'll say not, like non-GMO, no antibiotics,
That's what I got in them eggs. No antibiotics.
but stuff like that. Most of them, those factories are so big, and those chickens are pumped with so much stuff in their grain to get them to grow quicker.
Huh.
They may say no antibiotics, but that doesn't say that they ain't giving them steroids.
Yeah.
But when you raise them yourself,
Yeah.
you know exactly what's going into them.
Yeah. And plus, they're a Germany store. Germany, the German store.
Yeah.
They get all the good products. I bought a lot of good products, like the power bars and the power. I'm gonna get some power drink to sell them too.
Yeah, well, like a lot of the meats and stuff like that and milk, that's all local. That doesn't come from over there.
No. The meats I get turkey ground from them. I got the chicken. I get the fish. I get the fish from Market Basket. I had it tonight. I cooked it good in the pan. We put some butter in it, and I put some special spices on it. Come out real good tonight. Because last time I made it, I didn't put no spice in it, right? And come out good, but you can taste the fish, like you can taste it without no seasoning on it. So put a few seasoning on it tonight, which tastes better.
Yeah.
So it's better tonight.
I mean, granted, if I went out and sold eggs, like sit in a parking lot,
yeah,
and sold them way cheaper, you could make a killing just selling eggs.
yeah, good. Make some money. Not illegal, but you can sell eggs if you want. It's off of your farm, right? So. The guy in Brockton with the guy in Brockton is a black guy, so he's selling jewelry out of his car, right? And they said,
Yeah.
hey, and they went over to him, the police did. He said, "Where'd you get that jewelry?" He said, "It was in my family for after generations." Oh, they found it. No, they did. They found all the jewelry on the stove, not a different house was on the paper. They busted them. Yeah, that generation. You're under arrest for stealing jewelry from houses. Must have had it from 10 houses. He thought he was going to get. He sold some, but he got caught finally. So.
Yes, Brutal Bob. I have been all over Detroit. I have been in some really bad areas of Detroit. So I can just imagine all the goofy stuff that's stolen. Could you figure? Walmart brand eggs are $5.60 a dozen. So I could go around selling them for $3.
The Aldi store sells them for $4.
And still make money.
Yeah.
I still can't get over this 60-count box that I used to buy all the time.
Yeah.
That's freaking over $27.
Wow.
And I used to pay $17.99.
Wow. The economy's really going up, all the eggs and stuff.
Well, you know what they're doing? Even the price of grain's going up.
Yeah.
Because they don't want people raising their own stuff. Because then they're not going to buy their freaking inflated stuff in the stores.
They should stop blowing up on the prices. Oh, that shit. I'm in the head.
But yeah, let's, spend, billions of dollars sending food to, you know, other countries that don't have, you know, the stuff that we have.
Yep.
But yet they're making it so we can't afford our own stuff here. And it's to the point where people are, you know, okay, do we become homeless and have money for food? Or do we keep our house and not be able to eat? That's the way it's becoming.
After Ukraine, they had that war in Ukraine. That's what happened, right?
Well, it's, you know,
That's what drove the prices up.
well, the problem is too, is, you know, when all this stuff happened, you know, in the past couple of years,
Yeah.
you know, nobody wants to work. So then that's also, you know, taxing, you know,
Yeah, I know.
this and that and using up everything, and they're not benefiting anybody.
Nope.
And years ago, my aunt's father,
Yeah.
they literally, when he was up here, he got, I think, $100 a month food stamps just for himself.
Yeah.
Okay. When he moved down to North Carolina,
Yeah.
and I mean, he was on Social Security retirement.
Yeah.
When he moved down there, they gave him $30 a month food stamps.
Wow.
That's it.
Ah.
Now, there are some of the frugal shoppers that could make that work for a month. But to be able to do that, you can't be a picky person when it comes to food.
Not if you're not the economy's high, you can't. And
Well, you think about it, you know, the bag beans and bag rice are like the cheapest things to buy, which beans are high in protein, like your Great Northern beans, kidney beans, black beans, lima beans, those kind of things. You know, and you could get, say, a 5 pound, well, not a 5 pound ham, but you could get ham and stretch that out into a meal, or beef or whatever.
that
But
ham,
like I said, you'd have to not be a picky eater, because if you're only spending $30 a month
that's a lot.
on food,
That's not a lot of money.
you're gonna be eating the same thing for a month.
I know a guy who used to live on macaroni and cheese. He couldn't afford anything else. And he bought a bunch of it. I saw it in his bag. I said to him, You eat your macaroni, that's all he can afford, so that's what I eat. So that's it. Has it every night. He showed Gary, hey, Wayne, he showed Gary and me had like 4 bags full, duffel bags full of macaroni and cheese before the prices went up, right? That's all he would eat every day, Wayne, every night. All through the day.
Oh, because
Well, I
that
mean,
war.
like me, I'm not a picky eater. I don't
All because of
I don't care.
war.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because there's been times with me that I didn't have money for food.
Really?
So I would live on tuna fish,
Tuna fish is good.
crackers,
Yeah.
ramen because it's cheap.
Yeah.
But I would make like a pasta salad with the ramen noodles, not the broth.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mix tuna with it.
Mhm.
And even like a can of vegetables. Like I could take a can of, say, black beans or kidney beans
Yeah.
and divide that up. If I use ramen and made like the pasta salad style stuff, I could split everything up to like 3 meals.
No, that's good. I get enough of our meals in the house here that you get when we go out to the store.
Well, that's the thing. When you're a truck driver, everybody thinks it's a quick way to get rich. Let me tell you, it's not.
I bought 2 cans of tuna today and it cost $77 a can. What the hell? No way. $77 a can? No, okay. Where she live? Where she live at? I mean,
She was shopped at Aldi.
I didn't see no. I didn't see no. I didn't see no cans for $77 a can. Where's she getting that from?
77 cents a can.
Oh, okay, 77 cents a can at Aldi's. I went over to Market Bath to check their can tuna fish out. That ain't bad. They don't sell it bad over there. I haven't had tuna fish in a long time. Just to like it, put it in mayonnaise and eat it with olives in it and everything. Maybe.
What I used to do too is get a head of lettuce.
Yeah.
And I'd break it all up. I'd take a can of tuna.
Yeah.
Mix some lettuce with it. And I'd eat it like that.
You know what my girlfriend used to do, my Chinese girlfriend? She used to take lettuce and boil it. It come out good afterwards. We boiled it together. We had some rice with it and something else we had with it was good. We boiled the lettuce. It was good.
Well, they eat a lot of bok choy, which is not lettuce.
Yeah. Well, we got lettuce at the store, and she said we can boil this. I'll show you. I had it after she made this meal for us. It was good.
To me, bok choy is like cabbage.
I had her fried rice. I had her rice soup.
Mm.
She made rice soup, and it was good. Don't eat too many bowls; it'll make you fat. She said. Only ate 2 bowls. That's all. I had 2 bowls. And I want to go back to another. Can't get out of here. You're not having no more. Because at the time I was running every day. I was running for a couple miles a day.
Well, see, the thing with rice is
You
can sit there and eat 5 bowls of rice.
Yeah, but that turns into sugar afterwards.
And an hour later, you're hungry again.
Yeah, it goes right out of you. I ate some Chinese food one night. I had some of her Chinese food, right? And she made at the house. She didn't order it. She make some. I had it, and then hours later, hey, I was hungry again. She said, "You're a pig." I said, "That stuff wears off after a while. It doesn't stay in your body too long." But then after a while, she said to me, she used to sit me down and say, "Well, you're gonna not eat that much of that. You have some of it, but don't eat a lot of it. I'll give you some fruit afterwards." So we ate some oranges and a room and shit, And she used to have crackers in her room. I said, "All right, I'll take the crackers." So my appetite was gone if she took care of me.
Yeah.
And she has all this stuff in the room. It won't get you fat. She knew what to take. She had it in a cabinet in a room. So you just take it out, give me an orange, and she'll have an orange. Then she'll bring these crackers out afterwards, right? And give me some crack. I said, "Now you satisfied? I'm hungry no more." She filled me up and know how to do it to me. She filled me up and gave me all the stuff. I wasn't even hungry afterwards.
No, it's the same thing with you go to a Chinese buffet.
I know. I went to
You sit there, have a couple plates of food, you're stuffed. You walk out the door an hour later, it's like you didn't even eat nothing.
Yeah, because we go back to our house, right? She gets some fruit out for me, and we eat the fruit. Says, "I won't eat no more." She said, "Have some fruit." Yeah, I know it does. It wears off. And she told me to go get these garlic mushrooms. Oh man, did I? I let out the gas station and stunk her out. She told me to eat them right. She said, "You can eat 5 in one body." Oh boy, did she went to the store, you know, AJ Wright's. I blew bombs in that store, right? And the lady went over to near the packages to get some gift wrap or gift boxes or something. Oh, she told the grandson, no daughter, she said, let's get out of here. I can't breathe, she says. Let's leave. This stinks, she says. So she left the store, right? And my girlfriend was on the other side of the store. And she saying, like, she laughed out loud, made a fool out of me. She, oh, you farted. Ha ha ha. She ran out of the store laughing. And I said to the store manager, oh, the show's over now. Yeah, get out of here. He said, you stop calling my store. I'm gonna get you spray and spray the store. He said. And she was in the car outside. Her face is turning red. She's laughing in the car and stuff, right? And she's laughing, laughing really hard. I said, calm down. You're gonna have a heart attack or something. She said, no,
Hey,
no.
Teddy, my friend, how are you doing?
Teddy
How was your gig?
Ah, man, that's good. That's a good tea. Nice and hot. Did I show you this picture, Tasha, about me when I was in that's back then? Can you see it?
Yeah.
That was me back then with skinny. I was in my room and stuff. I had that on. I looked at my picture. I got to get back there again. I said, I train out and get back get rid of my weight on and do that.
Yeah, I still need to lose about another 50 pounds.
I want to drop 25 and I'll be all set. I need to drop 20 to 30 pounds off. I'll be fine. I'll be set. Trying to get down to do some push-ups, Tasha. I did 40 push-ups. I used to do 300 a day. I used to do. I can only do 40 right now. You had to go slow and build yourself up and do it again. That's all. I'll be able to do some 300 here a day. That's how I get myself going,
Yeah, I don't have that much ambition, Dave.
Huh. I remember this girl I used to know. She used to do 400 push-ups a day, right? Straight off the floor with a two legs sticking up in the air. She just to go away and push on the floor, right? And I went up and back and tickled her, right? And she said, "What do you do that for?" I'm trying to do my exercises. So, I thought you were up in the air for me to come along here. She said, "No, I was doing my exercise. I'll leave it alone." I said, "I didn't bother her anymore. Come over to visit her." I watched her do them, and I was just sitting there. Oh my gosh! I said, "Hey, David, can you do this?" I was skinny at the time. Let me try. And I did like straight up in the air. I did like 35 of them. I couldn't do anymore. I was tired. She said, "Yeah, you can't even do nothing." She says, "I do 400 a day because you practice." I run and I said I run and I do other exercises like push-ups. Oh, you do push-ups off the floor? Yeah. How many can you do? 300 or 400 a day? About 300. And she said, "No, you can't." I showed her, and she said, "Wow, you can." But I can't want to bar it up straight up. That's what you do. I do them on the ground. I say, go straight up with it.
When I was in track and punches in a minute.
I was in the military. They used to run around the building over there. Yeah, go and take a shower after they get back.
How you doing, Teddy? Yeah, well, I used to, in the wintertime, I used to run indoor track. Mainly just practice. I didn't do like any track meets.
Forget that. You want to forget
And
that.
I'd go down and practice. I'd wrestle with the wrestling team when I was done with track practice.
Yeah.
And because the one school had a female on the boys wrestling team.
Yeah.
And this one kid on our wrestling team was gonna have to wrestle her.
Yeah.
So coach knew that I always come down. He's like, "Hey," he goes, "feel like you know, wrestling with his name was Chaz. I'm like, yeah, why? What's up? He goes, well, our next meet, he's got to wrestle that girl. I'm like, oh, I said, I know who you're talking about. So we get down, and I kept pinning him.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I said, she passed the boys' physical fitness test because to be on the boys' wrestling team, you have to pass their physical fitness test. He's like, yeah. I said, so you can't look at it that, okay, I'm a guy, she's a girl. I said, you have to look at it as you're both wrestlers.
That's right. That's all. Yeah, you're right.
I said, because if you're scared of the way that the actual setup has to be where your arms are because she's a girl, I said, you're going to get pinned every single time.
Yep, you're right.
I said, wrestle me like you would another wrestler. Not that I'm a girl.
I know. That's true.
So after I pinned him like 8 times in like 10 minutes,
Yeah, that's what happened.
he finally started wrestling me like I was just another wrestler. But he still lost to her.
You want to
He
hear
did.
something? You want to hear something funny? I thought it was a fast runner, right? I was running real fast. The girl come finally past me out, beat me over the finish line. I felt embarrassed, right? I was going fast, but running. Then she come. I go, what the hell? Was that was a rover there? And she comes over to me and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I passed you. Oh, I was kind of tired, anyways. I don't care. I tried that to make up excuses. Well, she beat me good. Thought it was a fast runner. After she passed me real quick. I was saying, "Oh man."
Yeah.
I just got out of the Brockton High School in their track down there. I used to run the track. So one day she was running. So I said, I'm gonna keep up with this girl. George said, you ain't gonna get it. I kept up. He said, James, you're running faster than I am. So I was messing around. I wasn't messing around. Like you said, you don't think about the girl. I was looking at it, that's why. And I didn't think about it. I beat her. I came back and I beat her. I was thinking about George. Did he come up because he's like the track guy who teaches people how to run?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, she beat you there? How the hell she beat you? I said, she ran right by him. Well, you weren't expecting to do that, right? Well, you go up to him. She's running on the track. Go by her. You can beat her. You're faster running than her. I know you are. You beat all the guys in the track thing. I said, yeah. So she was running. She was like this far ahead of me. So I went, right by her, right? She's trying to keep up with me. She couldn't. She stopped and put down her head and her legs and went, I said, no, I taught her. Then she come up to me and she goes, how do you keep your, how the hell do you do that? I said, what? How the hell you run by? We got you learn how to breathe.
Good night, Judy May.
Yeah.
Love and prayers, hugs to you.
Good night, Judy May. And she said, how do you do that? You got to learn how to keep your breath. You have to learn how to breathe when you run. You can't be just running. I know how to breathe because I was going to classes for learning how to breathe. Breathe in here, how to take the intake out and how to bring it in. So I was learning that. And I was learning in the service runs and how to breathe underwater. I used to how to breathe underwater for 4 minutes. They teach you. You ain't getting up private till you learn how to breathe underwater. And I run real fast. I breathed 4 minutes. No one else could do it. I had a record in there for 4 minutes. No one could hold their breath on the water for 4 minutes. I did it.
Our one track meet, our girl that normally did the mile,
Yeah.
she didn't want to do it. Well, we had to have somebody doing it.
Yeah.
And I always did short runs.
Yeah.
Like 400-meter hurdles, 200-meter hurdles, 100-meter dash. And my dumb ass volunteers to do a mile.
Oh,
Never
really?
done a mile.
Oh,
Not at a track meet, anyways.
Did you do it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
I did it. I beat our I didn't win the track meet, but
Yeah.
I beat the girl's record who normally ran the mile.
Oh, really? That's cool. Well, you must have been
But
fat.
as soon as I crossed over that finish line, I got such a hamstring pull, I fell over.
What
Really?
story you telling now? How many lies you saying now?
Well, where you been, Wayne? Taking a nap?
No, I've been doing things. I've been busy.
Yeah. Mhm.
While you were telling lies here, I've been doing something in the house.
Who's telling lies?
She ain't saying nothing about you, Wayne. She's talking about her days when she used to run on
I
the
was just
track.
being funny. Telling little stories and telling little lies, as I said in Hogan's Heroes. Telling little stories, telling little lies.
Dave might be telling wild goose tales, but I'm not.
Well, in high school, I used to run track in high school. I ain't telling no lies. I used to do the
I
track.
didn't say anything about it. I wasn't here listening to both of you, so I don't know what the hell you were saying. was
I
just
know,
being
but I did. That's the truth. I did run track in high school.
Yeah, I ran track middle school and high school.
Look at me in the National Guard. I was
I
running
don't know
the.
what about you.
I was running the. They had a road race. I was running. Me and my friend came in second place, and the commander of the whole army came in first. We came in second over the
I
whole.
wasn't in here, so what do you tell me all this for? I don't care if I missed the conversation. I just ran
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
I was happy about that coming in second. Me and that guy was running together. We came in second, and the commander came in first. But I didn't care. I hope with we beat them all. Everybody in the place were running, and we beat them all. We came in second. I was proud about that. I didn't care if I come in first. I came in second. I don't care.
Yeah, I always wanted to go in the Air Force. That was like what I wanted to do. Then I got more thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna end up being court-martialed before I even get through basic. Cause the first drill sergeant that would have gotten my face screaming at me, I'd have weighed him out cold or her out cold right on the ground.
Oh, he got in my face. I laughed at it. Hey, I laughed in his face. He made me do 50 push-ups. I laughed right in his face. He was saying, "What are you doing, private? You don't give me 50."
Oh, there would have been no laughing. It'd have just been a quick reflex of.
Yeah, and you get Article 15. You be out of the service. Bye.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They get no.
I kick you right out. That's it. Bye.
I had a cop like this far in my face.
Yeah.
Like I could taste his breath.
Oh shit.
That's how close he was
Wow.
in my face.
Wow.
And I said, "Sir, don't take this in a threatening manner." I said, "But I really don't want to go to jail for assaulting a police officer." I said, "So would you please get the hell out of my face?"
Did he?
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, he was about like this far from getting knocked right on his butt. And when I was in 11th grade, I took electricity and electronics class.
Yeah.
And my professor lived not that far from where I live. And I was talking to him about going in the in the Air Force one day. And he started laughing. I'm like, what in the hell is so funny? He's like, you ain't gonna make it in the service. And I'm like, well, why do you say that? He goes, because you have a problem with authority. And I thought about it. I said, yeah, you're probably right. I said, I probably want to make it a week in basic. I said, because I'd probably be arrested.
Put you in the
But
break.
I'm only that way because of my dad. And not my biological one either.
No.
Because my biological dad, I only knew for 7 years when he died. I was 7.
Oh wow.
And then my main dad, he was, you know, I mean, granted, I was lucky enough to have 2 dads.
Yes. Yes.
Now, moms, I wouldn't have been accepting of another mom.
Yeah.
But dads, I was just lucky that I had 2 good ones. Now, my dad and I, yeah, we butt heads. Because even though I wasn't his biological daughter, I'm more like him than his own biological kids are.
Well,
And I'm like, well, takes a man to be,
Yeah.
a good parent.
Yeah.
Don't be laughing at my hair, Wayne.
I'm not laughing at your hair, Rooster Head. All right?
Rooster head. Rooster head.
We should have seen it earlier when I had it down and pulled in front of my face and I was looking at Bear.
So I was
And he's
laughing.
like sniffing it. I'm like, what? You don't like my hair being in my eyes like yours?
So what was your other dad like? Was he mean
Which dad?
when you were talking about?
Oh, my dad I grew up with? No, I just get my I guess thick-headedness, short fuse temper, not really arrogant so much, but kind of arrogant in a sense. But my dad didn't take no BS from nobody. Now, my biological dad, his name was Ron. I get my jealousness from him. My dad was super a jealous person. So that part I get from him. But my dad, Larry, that I grew up with, I always wanted to be doing what he was doing. If he was trapping, I wanted to go trapping. If he was working on the boat motor, I wanted to be working on the boat motor.
Well, you work with him?
Yeah. I'd help him. I'd run the trap line with him.
Oh, that's good. He taught you things, huh?
Yeah, he taught me a lot of stuff.
That's good. That's how you learn.
But yeah, I mean, we were both stubborn, so I mean, you're growing up, you always have words sometimes with your parents.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes. But
It's part of life. That's all. It's part of growing up and stuff.
like I said, if my daughter grew up when I grew up, she wouldn't be sitting on her butt for the rest of her life. And maybe I should have been more like that with her, but it was a completely different time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I never worried about my son because I think out of all his friends, there's only one I'd never care for and still don't.
Who's that?
But the rest of them, I have no problem with. I don't know, just this one kid I just don't care for. But none of his friends were even close to the type of friends Brittany keeps. Some of her friends, if I had friends like that, I'd have probably been grounded to my room for the rest of my life. I'd probably still be grounded to my room right now. I mean, she's a good kid, just I mean, granted, I've made poor judgment on a couple people, but not as bad as what she deals with. Now, granted, some of it's her fault, but not all of it. But technically, in our reality, you raise your kids till they're about 13.
Yeah.
And then after that, they're know-it-alls. And you can talk to them till you're blue in the face and explain, this and that, and whether they listen or not, that's a completely different story.
Yep. That's true.
Oh, that's the day we went and got to Remus. Oh, look how young he is. 2019 is when we went and picked up our boy.
Young.
Him and his drool.
Yeah, no, see that. Threw him from his ball.
Oh, I just hope that they can do something about this whole window thing.
What's the matter with the window?
With my daughter's car.
Oh yeah. But they smashed it out, huh?
Yeah, because she wanted to take my truck, and I said, nope, your option is come here and I'll put plastic on it. And I said we will deal with it tomorrow when we can actually see, because I'm not going to deal with it at nighttime. When as soon as you open that back hatch, glass is going to go everywhere.
Yep.
So I told her we'll go take care of the paperwork at the police station. I said, and then we'll go to the car wash and vacuum it all out.
Yep, that's true.
And hopefully we could find what was busted the window out, but I don't know if he was smart enough to not leave it in the car. That's why I already put rubber gloves in my purse, so that way if we do find something, then ain't got to worry about our stuff being on it.
You find something that he broke the window, you get in a lot of trouble for with it. Get arrested in it.
Well, it'll be proof that he did it.
Yep. And he'll go to jail.
That's why I told her, do not touch anything in your car.
Yep.
Besides, driving your car. But do not touch anything else.
Whatever happened to that back where the back window was, don't touch anything.
Yeah, that's what I told her when she left.
Yeah.
I said, because if we do find something, I said, you don't want our fingerprints on it. So I said, when we do it, we'll be wearing rubber gloves, because the cops are hoping that what he busted the window with is in the car.
And if he did, his evidence on it has his DNA on it, he's in trouble.
Hope she listens to you, Tasha.
Oh, I'm sure she will, especially after getting nailed in the head 8 to 9 times. She better listen.
But no, it's funny tonight, Wayne, when I watched that Russell and Samoa Joe lost. I was laughing. Got pissed. Then he rode out of the ring and left. Little skinny Darby Allin got him.
You forgot one thing now, Tasha.
What?
You have to rub your eyes. You just yawned.
I don't know. I'm going to shut down the wave and take my medicine. I'm going to go to bed.
All right.
Good night, Tasha.
Good night.
Have a good sleep. Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm going to head off. Hope everybody has a great night. Teddy, hope your day goes good at work. And we will catch you guys all tomorrow. Much love. God bless.